Canyon, yeah, we're back here, great. I'm so happy about that. Oh god, no. Okay, yeah. Got her. Oh, and it... Oh, you don't get your healing stuff back. No. Oh, this is terrible. Is there a way, like, to... Oh, I got health droplets from that. Okay, cool. Yeah. Is there a way to lock on a target? Are those other guys? No, they're not gonna be dead, right? No. Hello. Yeah, what the hell? We have a chest here. Let's open that this time. Maybe there's a gun in here. Oh yeah, I actually got a pistol. Cool. Ooh. Nice. But it deals good damage. What the hell? Yeah. Oh, can I do a headshot? Oh, that wasn't a head. But he's dead. That's what counts. My ship is repaired now. Thanks. Cool. Try and shoot his head off. Come on. Oh. Yeah, no. Oh, the other one's coming too. This one. That. Oh, what the hell? Oh, God. Okay. Thanks for your stuff. So that somewhere around here is the big sword guy that we just had. This dude? I think so. The bullet drop's crazy. He's stuck. That dude was stuck there. Oh, great. Oh, there's another. Hello, sir. Can I shoot your head? Would you come out again? Oh, nice. Yeah, bye. Idiot. Seriously, the gun is way too good. Can I have a rifle next? Something that, like, needs one shot or something? See this way? Oh, it's getting dark. Is there a night cycle? Oh. Oh, that's the big sword guy, yeah. Oh, didn't hit him. Dude. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say the shield is his guard, right? Yes, it is. Secure the camp. Find the cave, the bandit outpost further down the canyon. Yeah, we did. This one, the mine, huh? The mine shaft? That's what he's talking about? Ah, God, no. You cannot jump over the fence. Ah, every time you see Greystone, I think those are the respawn marks, yeah. Eliminate the threats in the cave, uncover what lies within the cave. Okay, yeah. A dude. And a gunner. Oh, God, no. Get away, buddy. Get away. Stop walking. Ah, terrible. Ooh. If you can see, it's easy. If you, cannot see, it's hard. Dude, a shield would be a great idea. In a world with guns like that... I can't hit him! A shield would be very good. If armor still helps against guns, a shield will do it too. Pretty much. Okay, let's heal up. This is terrible. She has a butcher's knife. Oh, poor lady. I feel sorry for you. Why are you even here? Another chest. Oh. Oh, okay. Ah. Ah, God. Yeah. Let's get him. He's not dead. I'm just gonna kill you somehow. Mission completed. Great. Oh god. Bandit Captain Trousers. Are those better than mine? Most likely. Because everything, yes, everything is better than a fucking Dragon Knight's armor. Of course. What is that? An air gazer is what I found. Okay, and a chest. Bandit Captain's skirt and Bandit Captain armor. Seriously? That's even better than the last thing that I found. Okay, equip that. The fire resistance is lower, but the base armor is higher. Yeah, okay. Now I look like a bandit knight. Great. Except for my pants. Those are still... Oh no. Yep. Here is the bandit knight. I mean, he looks better than before. A lot better than before. Still does that weird thing with his arm. If he had like a sturdier gauntlet, like to catch blades, or like to really defend himself, I mean, I guess that would work too. But personally, I feel like a shield, yeah. Ooh. Hey, buddy. You good? Yeah, scratch that. You seem bigger. Are you? Did you grow? Let's go. Oh, they have another platform over there. What the hell? I didn't even go there. Slowly. Oh, we have to go up, right? Yeah. I wonder, why don't we go back into the hangar? Maybe because we're in the area and they want to turn the sail sideways? Because that makes no sense. I mean, that's gonna change. It doesn't make a lot of sense. But okay. Oh, what was that? Oh, there's dragons here. Yeah. Do I care for that? I don't think so. You can do this, right? Oh god, maybe they cannot do this. I don't know. Yeah, maybe they can. I mean, they can point the cannons upwards. No, they can do this, right? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I should do something. Hey, buddy. Oh, they're shooting them. Okay. We did it. We have no middle mast anymore. Yeah, great. But the ship has lost nearly no health. I don't understand what's going on here. This is so crazy. Okay, yeah, let's go in here. Dude. Ah, we put that here? Oh yeah, I guess I just keep that. Mission complete. Talk with Terra. Is he Terra? Yeah, he's Terra. Hey, buddy.
As you ordered, we brought the smith
Mr.
from
Thin
the
Hair?
and gave him a place on deck.
Yeah, I already saw him.
He asked for every bit of airnum in our possession and said he'd forge something of use.
And you just gave him that?
Seems the man is eager to prove himself to you.
Okay. Yeah, he wants to prove himself. What do you mean all? Yeah, that's the good question. What do you mean all? Is there anything
No,
left?
there's none left.
What
He
the
used it
hell?
all.
What?
I will make sure it was worth it, but I suspect he took more than necessary.
How do you want to make sure it's worth it? What?
I'm still hesitant to fully trust
I don't even
him,
know what that
Emperor.
stuff is, but
A
I
man
guess it's...
driven by coin doesn't always know when to stop.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Why did you then trust him with all the material? Are you crazy? Not ruins born into comfort, easy to judge from above. All men serve with ambition, but rare. That's why you follow mine. I don't like any... Those answers are both kind of weird. I'm gonna take this one.
I'm aware, young Dreyer. It's just something about him feels off.
Yeah, I'm
Like
sure
there's
about
more
that.
to him. Found
Yeah.
any... Forget it.
We see
must
about that.
return to our task.
Or maybe
Found
not.
anything new? Any sign of Damtree?
I found an air gazer. It might belong to
I'm
him.
not an expert.
Oh,
on these
air?
things,
For
but
real?
I think it helps Dreyer connect to air, and it should give you all sorts of power.
There's so much
spells,
air.
and the like.
Okay. Source of power,
And if the
spells.
stone's bonded with you, then it's yours now.
Cool.
Just be
So we
careful.
bond with his stone. You understand the Joe well, the stone has bound itself to me.
But if the stone's chosen you, it likely means Master Damtree is dead, right?
Okay, yeah, that might be bad.
He was last known to be on the northern side of the canyon where the pass collapsed.
What is happening outside? Let us focus on what must be done now. We can't be sure. The Agatha looks older than I thought. Still, he must have come by ship like me. Maybe we can find his crew. I'm gonna say this. I actually want to. Seriously, all of this belongs into the conversation. That's the thing, right? We cannot be sure. We don't know because the Agatha might look older than it seems. And we could, even if he is dead, we could look for his ship and his crew. I mean, this is not like an actual choice. All of that stuff belongs in the same conversation. This is weird. Okay, let's take the middle one.
I'd heard the North still uses rings from an older era, but yes, let's not lose hope.
Okay.
Still, we need to reach the north side of the canyon. Crossing the hill is possible, but the ship will not hold, and the crew will struggle to breathe since this canyon is much higher than most of the Lumin Isles.
Okay, what are the Oh, I don't understand.
So,
I guess
the passage
I don't know.
is our only option.
Some kind of a prologue would have been nice at the start, so you have a kind of a minimum, like a little bit of a grasp of the world or what's going on, right? That would have been nice. Can we use the ship's cannon to blast open the entrance? Think my dragon's flame could open the pass? I'm gonna more. I think more I mean, both questions again. Let's ask for the cannons.
No. If we had characters like Madam's Fury or Widow's Vengeance, perhaps.
I guess those are other
but
ships.
We saw Urnham barrels at the last camp on the cliffs.
Okay. What does that mean?
Your dragon can lift them.
Ah.
If they collapse, it might work.
Okay.
It is the only way through. Try to take the barrels and hurl them at the pass.
Yeah, we try that. Good thinking, Terra. All right, I'll take care of it.
I do not know what lies ahead, and the passage will be narrow. Moving the ship will be hard, and we will be defenseless.
Are you okay?
Once it opens, it is wiser for you to go first and clear the way. I will send a dove to your master to tell her what has happened.
Sounds like a great idea.
Let his wind guide your wings.
Thank you very much, buddy. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, do you need a pet? Yeah. The best thing. This is so far the absolute best thing in this game. It's not the flying. It's that I can pet the dragon. Oh. Throw catched objects. Okay. Let's see. Press T to throw catched objects. Hold to continue. Okay, yeah. We grab it with a C, I'm gonna guess. There we have. Oh my god. Oh god. What are we doing? No. Calm down, buddy. Up. I'm saying. Oh god, what's he doing? I don't know what he's doing there. It's a little bit. Oh god. Yeah. Wonky. Super wonky. Okay, there we go. Yeah, he got it. Great. Up. On. Go. Yeah. Flap those wings. I can eat the barrel. Do I want to eat the barrel just for fun? Let's see what happens. Oh, it hurts a lot. A lot. Yeah, okay, let's catch some wildlife quickly. Let's grab another. No. Oh, God. He has a little bit of a hover flight would be great. Yeah, like slowing down, going not super fast somewhere is yeah, is really hard. No. Nah. Oh, he got one. Okay. Yeah, he has the super grab. Let's see. I guess we have to shoot that stuff with the dude. Now we're not going anymore. Come on, forward. Yeah. A little more. Okay. Bang. Wow. What an no wonder that nearly killed me. Up. Come on. It doesn't show the quest for long enough. Either I can read the quest or I can steer my dragon. Let Captain Terra know the path is open. Seriously? He can't see? It was a massive explosion. We need, like, Dragon Radio, seriously. Seriously, not any of those crewmen could have told him? Oh my god, the lag is insane.
Young Dre, your command over your dragon is remarkable.
Yeah, I can even make him eat bombs.
Move forward now.
I wish the dragon wouldn't roar all the time. Like, he's roaring quite a lot while we're having the conversation
but it's
here.
not just about Dumtree. The real question is, what's really going on here? This place isn't a base, it's a resource.
It's a resource?
An underground faction, a hidden rebellion, or something darker, cloaked in power and titles.
Yay, sounds great.
Until we understand who's orchestrating all of this, our efforts here are but a small part of a far greater danger.
Okay. I'm meant to do more than fight. I must uncover the truth. I mean,
yes,
we have a
clues.
interesting attitude.
Maybe Master Dumtree figured it out. Finding something about him could lead us to answers.
Yeah, that's what we try. Come on.
Identical to Magnus's designs, the blacksmith said. And he's a worker from Montrant, from his factory.
Huh?
It might be worth informing him. After all, Magnus is the most respected businessman in the Alliance.
Yes, he needs to know his designs were stolen, I think is fine, right?
I love that idea. Magnus should know about this. He might already have some insight we don't.
Why is this trader so important?
Investigating the stolen
Come on.
weapon plans, maybe even the criminals behind them.
Okay.
Staying in touch will help us solve this faster. I'll send a dove to him right away and fill him in.
Yeah, you send those doves.
In the meantime, focus on what else we can find, young Dre.
Okay, yes, every bit of info counts right now. I fly ahead.
Getting the ship through here will be tough, so we'll move slowly. If you run into trouble, head back to the ship right away.
Okay.
The northern part
Sounds
of the
like a good idea.
could be rougher, and we don't know what's waiting for us.
Cool. Let's see. Oh god. Okay, we have dragons. Stay on this one. Oh, a speed boost. Shift. What? Shift plus Alt to perform a speed boost? That looks weird. Okay. Why would I do that? I am always actually too fast, guys. But okay, let's Shift and Alt. Not really. Huh? Oh, here he goes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, nice. Cool thing. Ah, God. No. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's a way to make a sharp turn too. Just crash against the wall, right? And we got him. Okay. Does this count as securing the passage? I think so. Let's see what's on the other side. It's another big lake. I mean, the mountains look nice. Oh my god! Oh my god! What the hell? Are you kidding me? Oh god, no. Thanks for playing. That's the end of the demo. Oh my... Crazy. Okay. That's the last thing I expected. That's gonna be some boss fight, right? Yeah. To you who fly with us, thank you. Thank you for stepping into Sagas of Lumin and playing our demo. We are a small and passionate team with big dreams. Yeah, I can definitely see that. The demo is just a spark. With your voice, it can become a flame. Support, feedback, even a single word matters. I'm gonna give you a few more. You can join us on Discord for bring your ideas to the table, okay? Where do we get now? We get to the main menu. Okay, guys. Let's talk about this. So, I can definitely see those big ideas and big dreams, and I can see a lot of potential. I actually took a look into the demo reviews on Steam, and it is kind of interesting. Most of the people say more or less the same stuff, like they see the potential and they see right where this game could head, and some of them see the point where the game is right now as a bad thing, right? In contrast to what it's promising. right? And some of them, the other half, you could say, or like a bigger half, sees the big dream as a good thing, and the stage the game is in right now more like a stepping stone, I would say. But they all point out more or less the same things, right? Great ideas, the flying is cool, but everything else is kind of lacking, to say it nicely. My thoughts are on the same page. The flying is an amazing idea, to have like a very, very dynamic sort of flying. Of flying, I think is really, really cool. And I think there has to be a lot more world building to make all of that work. But in general, like a magic steampunk world sounds very cool, right? The ideas and the concepts, I get those, right? And I see that those are great dreams and good ideas, and that there's a lot of potential in those things. But I can only rate what I have, not what I dream of, right? So what I see right now is a good idea, but a very, very unpolished one. The performance is pretty bad. It's very lackluster all the time, especially as soon as you're on foot. On the ship in general, like as soon as you leave the dragon, it's extremely laggy. I would say the flying combat is actually the best part, and what is actually working the best. I wouldn't call myself a good dragon rider at this point, to be honest. I mean, I guess you can see that from the amount of walls I crashed into. I'd say. But I actually am not a bad player. I wouldn't consider myself a bad player in general. Like from the games I played and that I cleared, I would say I'm a decent player in terms of ground combat, especially this kind of combat. But the performance and how the combat works, right? How things are moving and so on and so forth, it's extremely clunky. Extremely clunky. Just the design is kind of very mediocre, I'd say. It needs not only a little bit of polishing, but it needs a shit ton of polishing. I think this game is supposed to come out this year, and I guess it's gonna be early access, because I don't see a finished game at all. If this is the stage that the game is actually in right now, this demo, that's crap. It's nice designs, it's good ideas, and there's some good stuff in that, right? But for the most part, it's pretty much a lot of crap. I would actually say ditch the idea of a rider. I mean, they're not going to do that. But I would personally ditch the idea of a rider and make the dragon turn into a human. One of the craziest things that happened during this whole gameplay is my dragon taking off while I was on the floor, while I was on the ground, fighting with my sword in hand. And he got shot like hell. I get back on the dragon, he has like 1 HP. What the hell? That's insane. It's kind of crazy. If you could order him to stay or to go fly and attack, right? That would make more sense. Also, if he could heal up, right? If he could crash into other dragons or eat people on the floor, I mean, that would make sense too. A very good solution is if the dragon would turn into a human, like shapeshift, like a lot of dragons do in fantasy stories, right? And then you can do ground interactions, and that would make sense. Why would a dragon try to fight a whole ship full of cannons if you could turn into a human and just take them apart on foot? And we are a pretty strong knight here. A pretty dumb one, because we don't have a shield and we just have a one-handed sword. Doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm a little bit sorry. In terms of that, give that poor dude a shield so he can at least try to block something. The gun was way too good in comparison to the sword, like 2-shotting or 1-shotting, I'm gonna guess, if I had landed a headshot. Enemies from afar with the first ranged weapon is kind of crazy. And even those mini-bosses took a shit ton of damage from my little pistol shots. So that was actually, I would say, very unbalanced for the amount of ammo that I had. I mean, with better performance, it would be no problem to like just headshot the whole camp and get through without swinging my sword once. Don't know if that is what they intend. It's hard to say because the demo doesn't go further, right? But I think this is extremely another very unbalanced thing. But like I said, I would actually ditch the rider stuff. I don't know why we need rider, and evolve the story around the dragon. Make the dragon into a more sentient being, not like more like an intelligent animal, right? But into the mythical creature it is, like in Dungeons and Dragons. A lot of the good dragons in Dungeons and Dragons can shapeshift into humans or into smaller animals and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff potential in that too. If they do that or not, I don't know. I don't think so. I guess they're going to stick to this design that they have right now, and I think that's fine too. It's their vision, so totally fine. But they have to polish this not only a little bit, but quite a lot. I would say the ship is too small. The movements of the dragon are very decent, but like how he flaps his wings, for that they, what I mean is for that they're going for such an accurate way of flying, the animation of the flying isn't very accurate, right? Do you know what I mean? Like he's barely moving his wings. He's just flapping a little bit up and down with his shoulders for the most part. He doesn't even fold them in when he's on the floor. It's kind of sad. I guess one of those polishing things, I would say. Same with the ship and the communications and this weird dialogue options. And so on and so forth. I mean, I pointed out a lot of things during those last episodes that we had here, and I guess you get my point. And I think those are the points that other people point out too in their reviews, and I can totally understand it. And because of that, this is not a good, nor is it an average game experience, I would say. It's not very good. I'm gonna put it... I want to be generous because I can see the ideas and I can see the potential even if I don't see it coming true very soon. I'm gonna be generous and say 3.5 out of 10. I think that's okay. I want to point out right now, the music in the menu is great, but the music in the demo was... Where was it? I don't know where it was. The thing that I heard the most was my dragon screaming on the upper deck while I was trying to talk to that dude. But okay. In the tutorial there was a little bit of music, that was really nice. But so far, I mean, you can hear it right now. They are able to compose nice music and good music, right? This piece here right now, they could have put that in during the flight, doing all those missions. As soon as you go on the dragon, play that music. Sounds great. But yeah, I would say 3.5. Let's put it on 3.5. It's not as underwhelming as Voyages of Nera was, even so there the performance was a lot better. But I would say that the concept in general and what they're trying to do here is worth more, even if it's only a little bit more. You might think that I'm mean. You can tell me in the comments down below if you think so. Maybe you're already on the dragon flying hype train. Maybe you're not. I don't know. But I think this is very fair. I'm gonna stay with that. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it and that this first look was informative for you. And if you think that is true, maybe you want to like and subscribe and comment down below to help the channel grow and make me happy. And yeah, I wish the developers of this game good luck and success in what they do, because in like a lot of smaller studios have great potential and great dreams, and video games take a long time to develop and they take a shit ton of work to become really, really good. And I acknowledge everybody who tries to make a good game, even if I cannot give them a good rating in the demo. But that's how it is. If one of the developers sees this video, I hope you take it as positive criticism, what you have seen in my first look series. I think there is a lot to be desired from your game, but I think from what I've seen that you have the ability to make your dreams come true and your visions come to life. And I would love to see that. That's why I'm gonna wishlist this game to keep a little bit of track on what's going on here. But okay, guys, I'm gonna stop it here and do something else. I have a lot of editing to do. We have a stream tonight of Total War. Yeah, lots of things. So I'm gonna be off now. Until we meet again, I wish you the best luck in your aerial combat and plundering bandit outposts. And bye-bye.